Welcome to 360 Physical Therapy. Thank you for visiting our site. 360 Physical Therapy was established in June of 2006. We opened our doors up to do one thing: provide healing care to a hurting world. We do this by incorporating at our foundations a technique called counterstrain.
This is Ike.
Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
Annunciado.
Doing a sigmoid vein release, and that drains her adductors.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I'm literally getting on the vein that drains that adductor. Her whole leg is kind of bound up, and her calf is just filled with fluid.
Yeah.
But it's kinked all the way up here at the main valve. So if I open up the main valves, it's just like a faucet and a hose. And drainage, the arterial flow comes in, the lymphatic flow goes out, open the main valve, and all that stuff flows right out.
I was in so much pain in my arms and my shoulders after the open, and then he worked on me, and I basically was like, can I bring you to regionals? And here he is.
But you were working on her head?
Yeah, so I was doing some dural releases. So you
Okay.
have some tissues in your brain that are in between your hemispheres of your brain. And so I'm helping to release those so she can think better and sleep better before her workouts.
Oh.
Now, counterstrain is a manual therapy technique that essentially what we do is we actually shorten the tissues to be able to allow that tissue to be able to reset. In essence, what we're doing here is we're allowing the body to be able to heal itself. Now, at 360 Physical Therapy, what you can expect is we're going to find out what your root issue is. Why are you having pain? Why are you not able to move the way you should be moving? We've developed a reputation over the last 12 years of being a clinic that is able to be able to treat even the most difficult cases.
I think the greatest thing about counterstrain for those of you watching is there's no pain, and it's instant. And the way I try to explain it to someone who's never experienced it is it's like if there's this tension in your body, it's like you guys put slack in there, and in a few seconds, a minute and a half, you feel the muscle totally release.
I haven't felt this good for a long time, and I just spent an hour of having Tim and his partner work on me, and it's just amazing what they do. It's a whole completely new way to get to know your body, but it's so unbelievably relaxing. My neck pain is gone, and I just feel like I'm floating almost.
Certain points on my body, and then ask, is this sore? Is this sore? And I'd be like, yes. And then they touch another part, and then all of a sudden they touch that sore spot again, and they were like, does it still hurt? I think you're touching a different spot. And they're like, no, it's the same spot. So the pain would disappear like within seconds. Yeah. So it was unlike anything I'd ever experienced before.
We'll be able to identify what system is driving your problem. Is it your lymphatic venous system? Is it your arterial system? Is it the dural system? A lot of different systems are able to be treated with counterstrain. We would love to be able to get our hands on you to be able to see how we can help you get to where you want to be. Thank you again for visiting our site.
The benefit is, which is to say, imagine your entire body being out of pain. That's a pretty amazing piece, especially if you've been in it for a while. Imagine being able to perform at your best, meaning your muscles and your nervous system and your organ, everything's working at functional efficiency. And imagine doing all that, and the work that you do to get there is painless. And I found counterstrain to be one of the single most valuable tools for immediate change in the body. It really is. I'm in the business of helping people change their lives, and I'm always looking for the finest tools and strategies. And I don't want to denigrate any other approach, because I use dozens of approaches to my body, because that's what the demands make. But if I had to pick my top 3 things that can make the difference in my life, because they're radically different, I have electronic machines, I have all kinds of things. This is in my top 3 without a doubt.